A legendary marque for the Japanese carmaker, Toyota's most fuel-efficient SUV bears this moniker. The first SUV from Toyota to use a plug-in hybrid powertrain is the RAV4 Prime. Toyota is a forerunner in hybrid technology. And today, with models like the Toyota Prius Prime and Toyota RAV4 Prime, it's leading the way in PHEV technology as well. But compared to EVs, how does the RAV4 Prime compete? Let's find out. The Toyota RAV4 Prime successfully crosses the gap between internal combustion engines and electric automobiles. The exceptional drivetrain of the Toyota RAV4 Prime combines the greatest features of both worlds. With the RAV4 compact SUV, Toyota has conquered the globe. The Toyota RAV4 isn't particularly strong or thrilling, but it gets excellent gas mileage. So how can you make a RAV4 that generates greater power without reducing its fuel efficiency? Electric motors. The Toyota RAV4 Prime generates more power and enables the vehicle to move without using any gas by using a battery and electric motors. Yes, there won't be any internal combustion for a short distance. Although it isn't an entirely electric car, it does share some of its advantages. The convenience and dependability of an internal combustion engine are key advantages for the RAV4 Prime. Because it allows for the merging of both of the main systems in the sector, it poses an existential danger to electric vehicles. Millions of drivers still suffer from severe range anxiety on a global scale. Drivers are concerned about the dependability and safety of battery electric vehicles in addition to range anxiety. Stories about battery fires don't do much to allay those fears. The Toyota RAV4 Prime has a significant advantage over electric vehicles since it provides a substitute for buyers who desire the benefits of a more environmentally friendly vehicle than an ICE model but are wary of EVs. The powertrain system of the Toyota RAV4 Prime is just amazing. The RAV4 Prime's distinctive powertrain setup enables it to generate an absurd amount of power considering its size. The tiny SUV has a powerful 302 horsepower. Compared to the RAV4's internal combustion engine, that is almost 100 more horsepower. Electric motors are responsible for the incredible power of Toyota's first tiny plug-in hybrid SUV. 94 miles per gallon equivalent is what the RAV4 Prime manages. It can go 42 miles on electricity alone when driving. Therefore, when fully charged, it can go 42 miles entirely on energy. The most fuel-efficient Toyota SUV, the Toyota RAV4 Prime, has a combined range of 600 miles when using its gas engine, electric motors, and batteries. Should you purchase a RAV4 Prime? The MSRP for the 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime is $42,340. For many motorists who want a more powerful and economical RAV4, it is a worthwhile investment. The PHEV is considered by drivers to be the best compact plug-in hybrid SUV. The RAV4 Prime is positioned to compete for a while for the title of Best Small Plug-in Hybrid SUV. Are PHEVs the future of the automobile industry, or are EVs still in the lead? Which do you prefer, EVs or PHEVs? Let us know in the comments box below. And to further understand the technology behind Toyota's plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, let's dive deeper on how it works. Plug-in hybrid vehicles, PHEV, what are they and how do they work? Electric cars are receiving a lot of attention, however they have drawbacks and may not be suitable for everyone. But for some people, a plug-in hybrid vehicle, PHEV, may be the best option for maximum fuel efficiency without having to worry about an extended electric driving range. Some may wonder, why bother, given that PHEVs have a far lower all-electric range than a fully electric vehicle. However, many people's everyday commutes are inside a PHEV's all-electric range or only a short distance from it. If they routinely top off the battery, they may find themselves driving almost solely on electricity. However, if it isn't convenient, they can travel beyond that range, by a few miles or across the entire country, without ever needing to charge. First, a comparison of hybrid and battery electric vehicles. Here is some background information on the different types of electrified vehicles so you can better understand how a PHEV operates. What is a battery electric vehicle, BEV? BEVs are cars that only use electricity to power their engines. Nissan Leaf, Porsche Taycan, Tesla, and the Chevrolet Bolt are a few examples. It is charged, plugged in, and then driven. The official range of BEVs that will be on the market for the 2023 model year is 146 km to 837 km. The majority are between 300 and 400 kilometers. A BEV must be recharged before it may be driven again if its batteries run out of juice. What exactly is a PHEV and how does it work? Electricity is used first, followed by hybrid operation. The best features of both are combined in PHEVs. It can run on electric power alone for a number of miles after being plugged in and charged. The electric-only range of the PHEVs now on the market ranges from 24 to 68 kilometers. When it runs out, the car switches back to hybrid mode and uses both its engine and batteries to continue moving. The car will keep running as long as it has enough gas, even if you can't plug it in. Some PHEVs exclusively use electricity to begin with and keep running on it until it runs out. However, more models today let you save the charge so you can utilize it later when it will be most useful. This may entail using a hybrid on the freeway while switching to an electric-only mode for city traffic. Charging a plug-in hybrid. All electrical vehicles may be charged using standard 120-volt household energy, but a completely electric vehicle may require up to a day to complete the process. The majority of owners greatly minimize the charging time by installing a 240-volt charger at home, using one that is available in their apartment, or using one that is available at work. Direct current, DC, chargers can also be used to quickly charge EVs, however they are only available at public stations and cannot be used at home due to their high installation costs and power needs. A PHEV can be charged on a 240-volt home charger, however if you don't want to go that way, you may charge their smaller batteries from a 120-volt household outlet, saving you the money and hassle of installing a charger. They will be prepared to run on power alone for part or all of the next journey if they are plugged in whenever they are parked, gradually topping up the battery. The majority of plug-in hybrids cannot be quickly charged using a DC charger. Eliminating the vehicle's DC port simplifies it, and most owners are more likely to rely on the hybrid operation than find a fast charger on extended trips. PHEVs are more expensive than hybrids but less expensive than fully electric cars. Pricing for each brand and model varies, but generally speaking, when comparing a similar range of vehicles, a PHEV will cost more than a hybrid but less than an electric-only vehicle. They're not for everyone, but for many drivers, they're a great choice to take into account. But, how does Toyota's self-charging hybrid system work? One electric motor that is powered by a battery and one internal combustion engine that is fueled by gasoline make up Toyota's fully self-charging hybrid system. The gearbox is cleverly equipped with a power management unit and power split device that evenly distribute the power from the engine and electric motor. This system automatically determines whether an engine or an electric motor is required depending on the situation, allowing for seamless changeover between the two to deliver the ideal balance of performance and efficiency while also helping to conserve gasoline. So how are the batteries charged? The batteries are charged by two different sources in a Toyota complete hybrid system. The engine first uses a generator to charge the battery while it is running. When there is sluggish traffic, this generator entirely shuts off, allowing battery power to take over. But as soon as the gasoline engine starts up again, the battery will receive power from the generator. Second, by recovering energy that would otherwise be lost during braking, regenerative braking also makes it possible to charge the battery. With Toyota's method, energy is captured and used to recharge the battery rather than being lost as heat, as is the case with other braking systems. It's a great instrument that can recycle a lot of energy, particularly in sluggish traffic. You won't need to plug the car in, unlike with a plug-in hybrid or completely electric vehicle, thanks to the combination of these two charging methods. With hybrid or completely electric technology now available in the majority of Toyota models, they're a wise choice if you're trying to save fuel costs and drive a well-made car that provides something a bit different. And sir, what do you prefer? A hybrid, plug-in hybrid or fully electric? Let us know your thoughts in the comment box below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.